Oh, hello and welcome to Where's Here the National Socialism. Today I want to explain to you a very aggressive topic, very hard topic. Everybody need to deal with in Germany. Not everybody. So we already can say that we live in a two class society, and it's a topic. It is more known, I think, in English-speaking countries because it's a topic. Why some news are out of convention, and the press in Germany, yes, we have, but we also have some depression. It is a politic fact, a politic reason, a politic issue, and a politic scandal, but it affects our life of the people in Germany too, and it really refers to the Holocaust and crimes of SS to the people. And it's unforgivable. It is unfortunately, you cannot compare and you cannot describe in any way. um, so I need to start to explain with a description and comparison to a crime scene, and this is the Iraq War. And there had been proof that Germany attacked the citizens during the war with special force during the pipelines of the houses and attacked the living houses of the civilizations of the people of Iraq during the war uh, with nuclear substances and radiance the houses that they needed to leave and could not live anymore. It spoiled with caution the houses, and this is destroying the people's mental skills. And of course, it is a case of environmental pollution and physical effects, and it is a very aggressive guerrilla tactic, and we have that capability in Germany, and materials are stored in our army's ground. But unfortunately, I'm not the only person who already applied to the cities and to the governments to solve the case and take responsibility to punish the people who stole these materials for war from our army grounds and is attacking citizens. It is maybe, I think, all over the world, a known trick that burglaries take place like that. That you are a victim of gambling tricks, and then your flat is burglared, your keys are lost, or your case is stolen, or you forgot to close the windows. Oh, what a mentality! And this one is more aggressive, and we have a security system in Germany, of course, but why it don't work because our incumbents are the other actors, and this is really aggressive. And when you can imagine that not everybody is affected, there's a selection of people who are in need and who are has a disadvantage to be a victim of that kind of things. And it happens like a stock of SS, yeah, that the people, the folk, became attacked by a second class society. And of course, it's a thrill of national socialistic and racistic motivation that not everybody become attacked or in that kind of victim, and you become stolen. And when you claim, it's not really solved. And already on internet you can find a site, it is called Schmuckkontor, where a lot of jewelers are contributed. And even to me, only one single person. I know some of the pieces had been on newspapers and for private reasons, private research on burglaries, and with recall that the things had been stolen with a picture and they are sold there. And additionally, I have information, and of course, I'm just a citizens. So many people have the information, but everybody's separated, and the judgment, the justices don't unite. All the victims don't unite to have a clue where's the right of the citizens, of the people, and the things are sold and uh, without a bill. So without a bill, nobody of that person's ever had a bill that, oh, you did something wrong and you did not pay or anything like that. Nothing, 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 nothing. It is really a similarity to Holocaust that the police, the former SS, so the trail of SS is stealing from the people, ruining the people, doing war to the people, attacking the people with nuclear radiant substances to the houses, destroying the surrounding, and making annoying things. And yeah, it's a war weapon which had been brought to Iraq to destroy. The war relief of USA because it had been proved, it had been judged that Germany wanted to interfere to Iraq with a diplomatic strategy, and the war was an aggressive strategy to interfere in Iraq, and both parties wanted to occupy, and because war is more stronger than a diplomatic way. The German defeated the war to destroy the war relief grounds and houses. A really boring thing for everybody, for the citizens in yeah, more than one country, and really unforgivable and no responsibility. But it's, of course, it is such a similarity to the Holocaust. And how can I deal? So everybody is working, and when an officer who broke into your house and stole all your properties, your most expensive things, yeah, you what is that? It is really disgusting, 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 disgusting. And for example, what I think is a fact too is that many people who enter Germany and start to live here, so refugees, are a victim class. And for example, many children and women who came from Ukraine were wearing their properties, their most expensive things. Because they could not transport so much. And yeah, what would you do? You lose everything. What kind of clothes would you take when you need to go? You have 2 hours, and you can take a little bag, and you take your best things, of course. Yeah, you take your jewelries, of course. This woman always do. When they leave from war, from country, they always take the jewelries. And the little girls came here, and nobody knows. I think there's some cases like that too, and uh, I don't know, many times. I think everybody can report one case that people report that they became stolen in the refugees' homes when they come to Germany, not in an official treatment or an official judgment that they need to give something. No, they become stolen, and it's maybe the last thing from their family, a last bracelet, a last brooch, a last pair of earrings, the last ring, and then it's gone. And but I'm living here since 39 years, and I grew up here, and I should feel secure. I even should have some ground and property, but honestly, I'm more uh, uh, attacked like a refugee, and well, when I have some relatives abroad, I need documents, and but you become a transport of values, but your humanity, that you are human and that your human rights are located to your ID card, to the land. You are The German government is more and more ignoring and taking really from the people the properties, for economic reasons, like the economy to take from people the property is something that is recognizable too much. This is really too aggressive, too bad to be true, but everybody should know. It is for me a really lasting of the Holocaust. I think uh, I don't know, a gambling trick, okay, but I think it's a bit more. And lately, I think it is. uh, it can affect a dev too. Nobody is forced to be very intelligent or very healthy or very clever. And on the other side, you have the people here who drink every night and eat only sausage with bread and do no sport. But to deal with situations like that in the big cities, you always need to be very kind and conscious. And for the forward to be robbed, it is really disgusting. And everybody only can hope that we have a topsy-turvy situation, that we are. Having better politics who realize that there's an end, and that the change need to the way need to change very fast, because um, you cannot have an income on and on that. So bye.